Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the Vlandian Rebels playthrough. Now today we have three very simple objectives. 1. Secure a wife. 2. Secure a scout companion to lead our caravan. And 3. Find somebody to become a mercenary for so we can start making that sweet mercenary income. So first of all we can summon our potential wife. Apparently she'll arrive in 0 days, she must be close by.
My greet.
Okay. She is calculating, cruel, and something else. Okay, so that's the first round done. We need to pass one more round and then we'll get permission to go and ask for her hand in marriage. What we need to do now is find ourselves a scout. Wanderer. Alive, preferably. Frostbeard, they're scouts, aren't they? That should be a scout with crossbow skill. If I remember my names right. Meow. Caravan's doing well. Scout with crossbow skill. I was right.
God, why?
Let's give him some basic gear. Legendary round shield. No, we'll give that to Zaza. Yeah, there you go. He can have the lordly. And what combat skills does he have? Crossbow, obviously. I don't have a crossbow to give you. That's all you should need, really, anyway. Right, let's get back to friendly lands. We'll set him off with the caravan, because if we set him off in deep Vlandian territory, he should be safe for a while. Meow. My party's starving. Okay. We'll get rid of the pottery for velvet, silk, tools, hides, and flax. And we shall buy 50 fish, 50 grain. That should do us for a while. 50 days. More than happy with that. Get rid of the spare sumpters. It's too slow. I don't want a horse that slow. Let's get rid of the armors because we don't need those. Including that because apparently that's better. Take his hardwood. Done. $121 gold. 24. He's not going to get to 25 anytime soon. We might as well carry on using the main girl. Smell. For those of you wondering how I'm doing this so quickly, this is a mod called Better Smithing. It removes the need for different smithing stamina, and if you press shift or control when you click, you can do it in 5 or 50 block intervals. Just makes the whole thing that little bit better. Right, now we want some one-handed swords. We want some good ones. Or do we want maces? We were working on maces? I thought we were working on maces. We were working on maces. Right, so give us only the stuff that we've unlocked for a start. That bad boy was the toughest one that we had. Base length, 73, 71. Not much in it. We'll go with that one. And then a pommel that actually uses some materials. There we go. Now if I press shift, I can make 50. If I press control, I can make 5. So we'll make 5. And then we're out of wood, which we need for the handle. Dang it. Okay. Britannia, here we come. Carbanset has some of the biggest reserves of wood at the beginning. Yoink. 92 from there. $138 from there. And none in the town itself, ironically. Right, so back to the mace. One that we made previously. That one. Done. Maxed, maxed, maxed. Control. Make 5. Because they're waiting for us to get a better mace head. That's not a better mace head. Neither is that. Neither is that. Give me a T3, you absolute loser. What are we out of? Charcoal. Oh, why can I not make any? Oh. I'm out of wrought iron as well. Still haven't got a T3 mace head. Right, let's reassess our situation. So, swing blunt damage is 36. Swing pierce damage is 46. Swing pierce damage is 45. Thrust pierce damage is 15. Swing pierce damage is 38. Nothing's beaten 46 yet. Nope, that's still the best one that we've got. Lol. That's a T2 shaft as well, so it doesn't matter. Oh, we finally get a T3 mace head as we run out of charcoal. Sweet. T3 mace head, T3 body. Now we're getting somewhere. That's a decent pommel as well. Now we're not using nearly as much wood. So what's this doing? Swing blunt damage is 56, weapon reach is 84. That's a decent mace stat. You've got to remember, as much as it's 56, that's going to be ignoring some of their armor if they are armored. So swing blunt damage is 56. Switch to this one will give us 58. So that's even more damaging. Oh. So we got 58. What's this one going to give us? 43. Ugh. Taking a step back. Okay. It's like the shorter version of the one that we had. We don't want that. a T3 pommel on there. We're going to run out of materials quick with this though. Ooh, we got the heavy horsemen's 58, 57, 58. So that's the mace head that you have on Knight's Fall. That one that you win from the tournaments. And we're now out of materials. Or almost out of materials. We need to refine some iron. We're out of iron again. Smelting time. Turn everything into charcoal and then smelt all. $58, swing blunt damage 55. What? It goes down the larger I make it? How bizarre. It's too short. 58 with a metal handle and a disconnected pommel. Oh dear. Weapon reach is 66. Weapon reach is 74. I prefer this one. And a bit of a decorated pommel will do nicely. And we don't have enough wood now. Let's head to one of the other villages. There's two more down here. And remember, because we've got the better smithing mod and we haven't had to wait for our stamina to refill, we did all of that and not a single day passed. And that's one of the things that gets you when you're trying to do smithing, and then normally without this mod on, is days pass and then you end up blowing loads of money on food and blowing loads of money on wages, or you have to dismiss your entire army and then try and put it all back together again when you're ready to rock and roll. Which is just a wee bit daft. Let's go. We want to try and change all of our raw iron into iron now. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Short on wood again. There are two more villages nearby, but I'll clear out these towns first. Oh, Nilpoir. Okay, the next two villages are down here near Epicratia. There's one here. And then there's one here. And that's kind of the string of 6 villages that I use when I'm doing this kind of stuff. And then by the time, if you're on normal and you're having to do it day by day, and you're not able to do it all in one day, by the time you finish with that lot of wood, the wood would have respawned. Not just respawned, the villages would have restocked on wood in the first village we were at. So we just go back and then start the process again from the beginning. Right, back to the crafted maces. $58. 57. That's fine. I kind of like the look of this one a bit better. What we run out of? Raw iron. So what's taking raw iron? This is taking raw iron. Okay. So 58. 64. Ooh. Just tipped over into these ones now. What does this one do? Swing blunt damage 68, 66. Swing blunt damage 66, 66. It's decent enough. We got any T4 handles? Just the weird one. We don't want that. Weapon reach 81. It doesn't need to be that long. 75 is about fine for a mace. Pommel. We don't want the spearhead pommel. That'll do. She's shiny. She swings at 76, which is not too bad. Weapon reach is 75, which is also not too bad. And a damage is 66, which is not too bad. Should be using her though. Okay. 64. Yeah. The other one was doing us better. Hang on. Swing speed 71. Swing speed 82. That's a lot better actually. And because it's longer, we can afford to drop down the length of the shaft a little bit. Because there's more swing speed. .64 with an 83 swing speed. 65 with an 86 swing speed. Okay, even better. We can't make one. We're out of materials. Ah, we got one of the metal handles. Weight 61, length 78. .69 with the damage of 67. 69 with 67. I'm still a fan of this one. And there's still mace heads we haven't unlocked yet. It's these ones you want, the cataphract mace heads. They are El Brutal. I seem to remember this one being particularly nasty. Yeah, 68. Swing speed 72 is slower, but it hits harder. And they're the final handles. They are making absolutely no difference there. Purely cosmetic. Alright, that's it. All we're waiting for now is to unlock the cataphract mace heads, and then that is where we'll stop. .68, 65, 66, 64. Oh, sorry boys. We're short on steel, so we need to do some smelting. We're out of steel again. Can we make steel? Can. There we go. Swing speed 73, weapon reach 79, swing blunt damage 68. It's not the top tier one, but it's definitely up there. We only got one normal and then ran out of coal. Normal. Dull. Smell. It's got 4 normals. Dull. Dull. Rusty. Dull. Rusty. Dull. Dull. Normal. We got one normal one. It's because their skills are getting close to being capped out as well. Could do with a couple more normal ones just for my companions. Balanced, that's a good one. Oh, we've unlocked the final mace head. That's fine. I think this one's the best. That's all of them, isn't it? Yeah, we have them all now. So this one, swing blunt damage is 71. You can get it to 72. Weapon reach is 81. Swing speed... Weapon reach doesn't need to be 81. We can reduce that down. Just like 75. Increases swing speed to 79. The pommel, I don't think... 78, 78, 79, that increases the swing speed just slightly. Alright, none of them really help with swing speed. That one's fine. Damn it. Well, we have our design. We just don't have the necessary skills to make any real good use of it. Which is a shame. I can take charcoal maker. I don't think we're ever going to need steelmaker 3, and if we do, we'll just switch her over. Finding free horses is always fun. So, currently my weapon does 81 cut. 71 blunt seems like a downgrade, but blunt, especially against armored enemies, will break through their armor. And that might actually be too long. So we'll give it a whirl. Zaza's got his axe. Vadrius has got a mace as well. Cool. We can now make maces. Right. What are we doing next? Smithing, we've gone as far as we can. All these villages are out of wood and won't replan for a while, so we'll leave them as they are. Wife, first conversation's been had. She's off doing a thing. She won't come and talk to us for a while. Now we need to find somebody to be a mercenary for. So who's at war? Ideally somewhere far away from Vlandia at the moment. So kingdoms, the Azerai are at war with the Southern Empire. Okay, we could get involved in that. We could even summon Regea.
If you please.
Okay. We're officially a merc for the Southern Empire, so we need to make sure these guys are upgraded. I forgot to start my new caravan, so we'll go and take care of that before we move on. Head over to Charas. Or we'll just not move, because that's also very helpful. Really? Wait. 253, 178.
Well now, stranger.
Cool. He's off on an adventure. Can't believe we joined the Southern Empire, they immediately declare peace. Well, they must be at war with somebody else, because one of their castles is still under siege. Oh, the Gazette. Okay. Wow, this is going to be a proper shootout. Kind of need the maximum number of bodies we can get. We should really be checking the towns as well for sisters. That's not what I was looking for. Not what I'm looking for either. We got a free T3 one there. Right, let's head to the Empire lands now. We might be able to pick some up on the way. And if we see the caravan guards, we'll just get the caravan guards. Overstack ourselves on the horses. And just to be clear... Ooh, 5 hired crossbow. Fighting the Gazette, using an army that does basically what they do better than everybody else, is probably a bad idea. But we're going to do it anyway. We do need to be careful though, because we are harbouring a lot of fine steel. And if we go down, we'll lose it. It's not nothing we can't replen, but I'd rather not have to if we don't have to. Let's grab some food as well. We do nice food when we're at peace. When we're at war, we'll just take whatever food we can grab. Dorian of the Hills got captured straight away. It's 15 grand down the Swanee. He got capped almost immediately. Boy is fired. What are we on? 119 out of 127. Where's the fight? That's rebelled. Because that Ridge is coming down this way. Quick nip in here. We're not fast enough to catch their caravans, I don't think. So you're moving at 4-5, I'm moving at 4-2 now. Northern Empire, sweet. I would rather fight Empire troops. Sturgeons as well, awesome. So it's just a... How many? 388. How many's in the garrison? 140. I don't know if we can take that or not. What's it made up of? Please. There we go. 65 Khan's Guard. Yeah, no. we don't stand a chance against that mess. We could rate... Oh, here we go. That's the kind of target we're looking for.
If you please, stop there. I would...
This is where I find out like 70 of those cataphracts. No. No. 5 of them are elite cataphracts. He's got 30 cavalry, 30 infantry. This shouldn't be too bad. I do apologise because it looks like we're going to be fighting at night time. It's never ideal.
Under my orders.
I reckon we take advantage of this wooded area. I think we split into 3 teams. Let the robber have a team as well. Team 1. These guys can be like a counter-attacking force. Now, we are not in the exact condition that I would want us to be in at this point. Because I would like us to be in a situation where we were all sword and shielded up. But with 44... Oh, they're just going to castle up and ignore us. Okay. Sweet. Now they only have 4 archers, which means if we outmaneuver their infantry to make sure we can get to their flanks, we should be okay. Probably should have prioritized 1 unit of archers with shields to get all the sisters and the higher level troops into one group, because then they could have acted as a de facto sort of melee unit. But it's fine, it'll still work. I think we can still make this work. With 44 mobile crossbow boys, we should be fine.
Horse archer! Hold fire!
I'm going to tell them to hold fire though, because they will shoot their crossbow bolts into the nether. And our supplies are rather limited. Really? Just gotta make sure we don't get too close too fast. Now these crossbowmen, even though the optimum range is about 100 meters, they can shoot, especially the higher level ones, up to about 170, I think. So they might well be able to get some licks in.
Archers! Forward! Archers, move! Arrow, move! Horse archer, move! Forward!
This terrain does not play in our favor. The problem is we have a finite number of crossbow bolts and we're not killing very many of them. So I'll go with the horses, see if we can't force them to turn. Face us.
Horse archer, fire at will!
Go on, chase me. Good lad, good lad. Uh-oh. No, stop chasing me. Bad lad, bad lad.
Bowman! Forward! Archers! Move! Archers! Move! Mounted archer! Forward! Forward! Horse archers! Sergeants in charge!
I missed.
Archers! Archers! Move! Bowman! Move! Arrow! Hold! Archers! Charge!
That was kind of to be expected. I got you back, buddy. Just hold the line, hold the line. Ah. Damn it. I got put down.
Hear me! Stop shooting! Everyone! Engage!
Yeah, the guys not having swords and shields kind of hurt me here a little bit. I'm not dead, am I? No, I'm just unconscious. Whew, I panicked there for a second.
Soldier, release arrows!
Ugh. I finished it. We can take him prisoner and cash him in. No crossbowmen in the prisoners, but we can also donate the prisoners for more influence. Ooh, I got some new gloves. Let's have a look what upgrades we got. Done, done. Wasn't my best fight that, but I knew I was a little bit underprepared for that. So we need to get to the nearest town, friendly town, so we can donate these dudes. What are you doing? Go to the key. Go to the dungeon. Donate the prisoners. Ciao. We get another 15 influence. That's good. Sisterhood. Followers. Yoink. We might end up with an army that's predominantly mercenaries at this point. But there comes our cash money coming in. How many sisterhood do we have now? 7. Plus those guys, that's 17. Plus those, 18, 19. Yeah, we could definitely do with going back and get some more Vlandians. So that's what we'll do. I did notice immediately as soon as I looked at the troops on the battlefield, I was like, we're outclassed in pure levels. Alda's now of age. That's cool. It's another companion to bring into the fold. That's both of our caravans that have been captured while we've been merking. Not sure if it's worth having those caravans out there, because that first one definitely earned about 15 grand before it was put away. But then the second one, that went out and almost immediately got taken. So then it's like, what was the point? I just threw 15 grand away. And I'm pretty sure it's one of these little groups of the hand that took them. So
Sorry,
we're going to make you pay for it. Yeah, a lot more of them have got shields this time round. That's good. So what we can do is that first group, we can say prioritize units with shields. You see how now all the guys in that first unit have got shields. So then we can do a little bit of shenanigans where we increase the number in this unit until everybody with the shields in that unit. There we go. One less, actually. 47. Yes, everybody in that group 1 now has a shield. We'll get rid of group 3. Move him into group 2. That's good. Close that down. Wait, there's guys in there that... What's that? 1, 2, 4 of them, so take that down to 50. $46. Yeah, that's fine. So we've got 46 dudes with shields, 30 dudes without shields, and 35 dudes on horseback. If we can take that bridge, we win this.
Forward!
Get off of him. literally wanted to move quickly and completely messed up my angle straight away. Wasted a few precious seconds. I don't think we would have got there in time anyway, because they started closer to the bridge than we did. Although they seem to be taking a weird approach to it. So we can say Group 1,
Archers, hold fire!
because they're effectively now infantry.
Bowmen, forward! Move, move! Horse archers!
The horse archers in behind them, because they can shoot over the top of the shield wall, sorry.
Archers,
And then these guys at the back,
move!
because they can fire at anything else.
Bowmen! Forward! Archers! Shields up! Stop! Mounted! Move! Archers! Move! Bowmen! Forward!
So we're trying to bait their archers into shooting at the guys with the shields, while we use our horses and archers to fire back.
Bowmen! Forward!
So they need to be a little bit further back than the guys with the shields, otherwise they'll attract too much attention.
Archers! Move! Archer, move! Out forward! Forward!
Let's get more of those mounted archers in range. So that's pretty much exactly how I planned it going. And that's how we're going to take our armies. Obviously in this particular one we had a nice bottleneck. Why did my horse just stop? I hit a blade of grass and it stopped me in my tracks. Yeah, we had a nice bottleneck on this one. We'll always have that bottleneck, so it's important the army's big enough for us to have multiple small shield units of crossbowmen. Because then also, once that sort of section of the battle is over, those guys can put their shields down, whip out their crossbows, and then start returning fire at whoever else has stood there. So we lost a follower, a hardened crossbowman, and a sharpshooter. That's not bad. Another prisoner. And they're all prisoners as well. Bit of lootage. Right, let's head to the towns now and see if we can get some more crossbowmen. We could also do it. auto-resolving some stuff against looters and such to get our guys leveled up. To that effect, we could probably take some recruits. Done.
Oh, we got no.
Just going to sell these guys into servitude.
Oi, sorry.
In fact, leave. We can leave because we are the ones that engaged in the first place. I forgot to upgrade my troops. Done and done. Now we'll kick your face in. But not today, because that's the end of today's episode. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next one.